what am I doing with my current positions? What is going on with AA, with CWH, with Ride, and with all of these? So let's actually talk about this and see what happens. So last week I talked about in the previous Coffee with Markus that I actually had my portfolio loaded with several positions. So I have sold puts. For example, on AA, I've sold puts at a strike price of 35. And on Friday, they were trading at $32. So this means I got assigned at $35 here in AA. So let me show you exactly what I did here this morning as soon as I knew that I got assigned. So for AA, for example, just to give you an idea, and we're going to switch over quickly to the account. So I'm assigned here with 2,900 shares. So 2,900 shares at 35. And as you can see right now, they're trading below this. So on the shares right now, as you can see, I am losing around $6,000 approximately. Again, the account that I'm trading here is a $250,000 cash account. So this gives me $500,000 in buying power. So when I see that it is down $6,000, this is not concerning me. But here is what I did this morning. So this morning I was looking, what calls can I sell? And as you know, I'm using the PowerX Optimizer. With the PowerX Optimizer, I do have my calculator that I use to decide of what am I doing here exactly with AA. Let me just show you with AA this morning, I saw that I could sell calls with a strike price of 35 and I was able to get actually this morning 21 cents. Now, this is not a whole lot, but it means that I'm receiving $580 in premium this week for sure. Actually, let me just correct it since I have 20 cents here and the exact number, what I got this morning was 21 cents. So this way we have the exact number. So this means like $609 that I will make on AA here this week, no matter what the stock does, because I sold calls. Now here's the deal. Let's go back to AA, take a look at this really quick. And I want to go back to a weekly chart. So if AA stays below 35 by Friday, I can sell more calls. And in addition to the $608 that I've already collected right now, I can collect more premium. If it goes above 35, this means that my shares are getting called away. In this case, I make no money on the shares. I don't own the shares, but I'll keep the $608 in profit. Again, if this is your first time watching here and you're absolutely new to this, I'll leave a link in the description, and also at the end of the video, I'll link to 2 videos that explain the wheel strategy as well as the PowerX strategy in detail so that you know what is happening. Okay, let's take a look at another stock that I got assigned on Friday, and this is CWH. Last week, I sold the put for $37.50, and on Friday, I believe that they closed around $37. So I got assigned, and I am now the proud owner of 2,700 shares on CWH. Now here is what I did this morning. Again, I'm plugging everything into my calculator to see how much money I can make. This morning, what I found is that I can actually sell a call with a strike price that is higher my assigned price at 39. So let's take a quick look at the chart again so that you'd see what exactly it means. So I'm selling it at a price of 39. Now, I receive the premium no matter what, and I keep the premium. But if the stock price stays below 39, I can keep selling premium, which I love. If the stock price moves above 39, my shares get called away. Now, in this case, I would make $150 per option that I sold. Now, I sold 27 of those, so it's a pretty good premium that I would receive there. So let's take a look at the PowerX Optimizer here to see exactly how much I already received in premium. Here we go to Camping World. So no matter what the stock price does, I already received this morning $2,160 in premium. Can't complain about this. I'm loving this. Now, if the stock moves above 39, this is my strike price here, I will make an additional $4,050 on the stock. So this means that my total profit, if it goes above 39, will be $6,210. Hey, I'm loving this one. I don't know. Do you like this? If you do, and if this is helpful at all as I'm running through this trade, do me a favor and click on like. This way I see that you're enjoying these videos. Then I'll do more of these videos where I'm showing my trades and walk you through of what I did. Let's go back and see what else has been happening. So I got assigned on JWN Nordstrom. So on Nordstrom, I sold it with a strike price of $32.50 and it closed at around 32 on Friday. So I got assigned. Let's take a look at the account and see how many shares of Nordstrom I have right now. And this would be 3,100 shares. Okay, 3,100 shares. Here's what I did this morning. Again, I plugged this into the calculator. And after plugging it into the calculator, this is where I saw, oh my gosh, I can not only sell the $32.50 strike price, I can actually sell the $33.50. This means that I'm receiving $1,178 in premium. And if Nordstrom goes above $33.50 by Friday, then I make an additional $3,100 on the stock. That brings my total to $4,284. So not bad at all. Okay, let's see what else has been happening. What other stocks have I been assigned? PENN, I got assigned on PENN. So as you can see, I got assigned, and here's the deal. If you are trading the wheel strategy and you're not saying, yippee, I got assigned, you did it wrong. And by all means, take a look at this video here on how to pick the right stocks, because in a moment, I'll tally it up of how much money I'll make guaranteed this week and how much money I can make in the very best case scenario here. Anyhow, so PENN, I got assigned a strike price of 75. It closed below 75 on Friday. So going to the calculator, I was looking, what can we do with PENN here this morning? And I got assigned at 73.50, 1,300 shares, and I sold the 76 for $1.10. This gives me $1,430 in premium. Now, if PENN moves above 76 by Friday, I'll make an additional $3,250 on the stock. So I'm loving this. Now there's two other trades in my account where right now I own the shares, but I cannot get enough premium. And this is LVS and Ride. So for LVS, I own 1,700 shares. And on Ride, I own 10,000 shares. And we have been talking about Ride a lot. So I would just want to wait if they can pop higher today, and then I'm selling a few more calls. Right now, it looks like a scary, big, unrealized loss, but trust me, everything is under control. I know what I'm doing here, and looking at Ride today, it was a little bit all over the place. I mean, earlier I was looking at a 5-minute chart, and I thought, oh my gosh, what is happening here on a 5-minute chart? So we opened at around 1040, went all the way down to $9.90, then went all the way up to $10.65, and right now we are trading at 10.09. So we will see what is happening here. But hey, as promised, so that I also have some time to answer your questions, let's tally up what I will make guaranteed this week and what could be the best case scenario. And this is where we are going back to the handy dandy calculator here. I just want to see and tally it up. So for AA, let me quickly see if I can bring up an application here. Let's bring up the GoodNotes application so that we can tally up of how everything is going. So looking at the stocks that I have. So we do have AA, I do have CWH, I do have JWN, I do have LVS, I have PENN in my account, and I have Ride in my account. So let's actually talk about the minimum and the best case scenario, what I'm making here. So switching over to the handy dandy calculator. So with AA, I'm guaranteed to make $580, and this is also the best case scenario. So if AA is closing above Alcoa, that is above 35, I'm making $580. Okay, so this is here AA 580, and this is also the best case scenario, 580. Now let's see what happens here with CWH. I make guaranteed $2,160. In the best case scenario, I make $6,210. Okay, so let's write this down. $2,160, and the best case scenario would be $6,210. Okay, let's move on to JWN. JWN, I make guaranteed $1,178. Guaranteed. And in the best case scenario, I'm making $4,278. LVS, I haven't been able to sell anything just yet, so I might not be able to sell calls here. So that is okay. I would not make anything there. Let's move over to PENN. PENN guaranteed $1,430. In the best case scenario, $4,680. Okay, $1,430, and in the best case scenario, $4,680. Right now, still nothing. So this is where we stand. Okay, so the worst case scenario this week, I'll make $560 plus $2,160 plus $1,178 plus $1,430. Worst case scenario, I'm making $5,384. Now, let's say in the best case scenario, and this means that the stock are rallying and going above my strike price. So this would be 580 plus 6,210 plus 4,278 plus 4,680. So in the best case scenario, if everything goes perfectly, I would make $15,748. Now, this is why last week, some of you said, oh my God, what do you do if you get assigned on all this? Well, here's what I do. I say, yippee-yay. I mean, look at this. This is already guaranteed. Nobody can take this away from me. This is going to happen. On Friday, when all the options expire, this is the money that will be deposited in my account. And hey, if everything goes according to my plan, I'm looking at $15,000 for the week. Not bad, huh? Did I make a mistake with the worst case scenario? Is it a little bit less? Somebody said in the chat here, it's a little bit less. Okay, if I did make a mistake, really sorry. So let me just tally it up one more time, just to make sure. Hey, this is all live. No, my calculator says, as you can see, the handy dandy calculator says it is 5,300 and something. Okay. Do you like this? I like this. So if you're new to this channel and you don't know yet what I'm doing, I see that there's many questions and comments of people who are already trading in my mastermind with me, who have the PowerX optimizer, who find the same trades here, and who are also this week like, yippee-yay, it is an awesome week. And you see, this is why people always say, are you worried that you're not making any money on LVS or RIDE? You know what? No, I'm not too concerned. I mean, if these guys are giving me some more money this week, this is fine. But I mean, look at the worst case scenario here. So not bad at all. Okay. Hey, the reason why I'm going live here on YouTube is, first of all, to educate you, for example, on what meme stocks are, because everybody's talking about it and some people know what it is, others do not. But then also to show you my current trades, because my goal is to prove to you that it is possible to make money with trading and that it is possible to make SRC profits, systematic, repeatable, and consistent. You don't have to go for this crazy AMC or Clover or trying to quadruple your account. I mean, you see, fast and steady wins the race, because thus far in realized profits, I just told you, I crossed the $100,000 mark, and this is on $250,000 in cash. That's not bad at all. Again, this is a margin account. So on this margin account, I'm getting around $500,000 in buying power. But hey, that is a pretty darn good return. At least this is what I believe. And this week I will add another, $5,300 or $15,000. I'm not complaining at all.